Hello, welcome to my channel, WingSpiritualClarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective. Find the overarching energy of this reading. Wow, that's a dynamic card. 18, enhanced protection for beautiful boundaries. Boy, I just did another reading and it was about protection. Enhanced protection for beautiful boundaries. I'm getting to go ahead and read from the book. These are the Angelic Lightworker decks. Just love these cards. So we are always safe and secure on a spiritual level, but sometimes our experiences can feel deeply intrusive. This could be a surgical procedure, an encounter that gets under our skin, or anything else that feels like it has infiltrated our inner sanctuary. It is important to recognize such an experience and know that fear is not required. The intrusion can be gently yet firmly resolved, and you will feel clear, strengthened, and centered from within, with your boundaries reestablished and intact once more. I love that because we all have these experiences that are, I love that word, intrusive, either energetically intrusive, emotionally, mentally, or physically intrusive. And so there's an invitation to invite Archangel Raphael into your space. And I'll go ahead and read the prayer. Archangel Raphael, friend and divine healer, I ask for gentle yet thorough clearing, strengthening, and protection of my innermost being on all levels. I ask for the reinforcement of healthy boundaries. I ask for special blessings for all that have experienced intrusive energies and need your protection to heal and repair. I ask for your divine assistance for all beings involved in surgeries of any kind. Please be there through the entire process, guiding it, protecting everyone involved so the outcomes are for the best and highest good of all. May you help all find learning from any intrusive experience. May recovery be thorough, stable, and swift. May divine love manifest its most beautiful blessing for the spiritual benefit of all beings. So be it. That was really beautiful. I love the, so we're not only asking this for ourselves, but for all people who are experiencing this. This reminds me of a practice from Pema Chodron that just like me, you know, sometimes when I'm in something very difficult and having a difficult time, then it feels very isolating. And I feel like I'm the only one experiencing this intrusive situation. And so Pema Chodron suggests, like, as you're driving and you see people, cars, other people in cars parked or, you know, at stoplights, think, you know, just like me, they might have difficulty with family members. Just like me, they might struggle with staying positive through difficult situations. Just like me, they might have to have surgery or some kind of intrusive situation. I just went to the dentist today and it's not my favorite. Even the people there, even though they're lovely, there's a lot of fear in the chair and in the room, and it's hard not to absorb that. And then it just bounces off my own fears and worries and memories of dental issues. So yeah, just like me, there are probably people out there watching this right now who don't like the dentist chair either. And just like me, there are people who struggle to keep a positive mindset when things are going tough. So, I love that prayer kind of reminds us that we're all in this, and that you're not alone, that there are other people that are going through this, and to bring that light of protection for beautiful boundaries for yourself, and also wishing that for others. The more people who ascend and bring light into this world, then the easier the momentum of raising your vibration with the more people who are doing it, the easier it will get. So wishing that for yourself and others, to me, really resonated. I found that really beautiful. Let me know in the comments below if you found that beautiful. And if any of you are going to have surgery or have had surgery, this feels like a really great reading for you to help, find. It's very scary when the medications, the building, all those people in your space, you were unconscious possibly during a lot of or part of that time, and just the not knowing. And what I'm getting, it just causes a lot of anxiety and uncertainty. And then in that maybe fragile space, taking on and absorbing other people's energies. And so I'm getting that a reminder that you are protected, you are guided, you are cared for. Let's release those other people's energies that might still be lingering in your space. Let's bring back, unscatter your energy and bring it back so you can heal stronger, more vibrant, more capable. Yeah. All right. So the animal totem for today is elephant. Resolve. You will overcome any obstacles. So I'm getting that if what I've been talking about so far is resonating, that a mindset, I will get through this. I am getting through this. I am not only getting through this, but I am stronger every day. And any setbacks are temporary. And I have that enhanced protection and creating stronger and stronger boundaries every day. So, all right, let's start with the story part, the reading. In your past, collective, Knight of Cups. This has a real Prince Charming feel to it. Someone coming to you, very charming, with a cup offered. This feels like someone else's energy, an offering that comes from the heart. Let's get some clarifiers. So someone offering you their cup of love. Ooh, let's see. Got Judgment, Emperor in reverse, and Four of Wands in reverse. So, and at the bottom of the deck is the World in reverse. So there's a cycle that's closed out. It feels like someone has come in. Judgment is a rebirth, a calling, an awakening. And it feels like someone's come in with a love offering. Now, this is another energy over here, the Emperor in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. It feels like the cycle that was closing out is on an Emperor in reverse, someone who's domineering, controlling, someone who lacks discipline, they're stubborn, a tyrant, reckless. So there's, this feels like a relationship reading. So someone who you were attached to or with was in Emperor in reverse, that they created conflict with others, created a breakdown of communication, conflict in the home. Yeah, that's a tough energy. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating with you, if this is your story. And if it's not, then this isn't the reading for you. Don't try to make it fit. But there's someone who has been loving, like a beautiful heart, a beautiful proposal, and helped you with this rebirth after dealing with this Emperor in reverse. I'm getting, for some of you, your Knight of Cups has come in, and I'm also getting that for some of you, this might have been a dream. Ooh, I got my ear pained. So maybe in a dream, or a vision or premonition, some kind of energetic Prince Charming Knight of Cups, if it isn't actually a physical person coming forward with this just love offering that has really helped you step into this new phase of you. And really, it feels like, and also helping you leave behind the energy of the Emperor in reverse and this tyrant, controlling, ruthless Emperor in reverse. So in present time, you're in Six of Cups. Reminiscing, nostalgia. So is this person, I'm getting that either this Knight of Cups could be someone from your past that you have wonderful memories, loving memories, innocent memories, and joy. So whether they actually came back in the past, or you had a dream or some kind of connection with this person, like you're remembering, it feels like there's a real some kind of psychic connection with this loving person. This as I'm tuning into this energy, there's just your heart opens, which is amazing considering the Emperor in reverse and what you've been through. There's something about this person from your past who, it feels like a calling to them. I don't know much about soulmates and twin flames, honestly, or soul contracts, things like that, but it feels like that, something, a divine connection from the heart. And there's something really familiar, like I'm getting it would be really easy to talk with this person, that you can be yourself. Six of Cups, also there's a person and a child, so maybe they can talk to your inner child, or they know how to talk to their own inner child, your own inner child. And so there's just this ease and flow and an offering, again, offering of a cup of love. Let's get a little more clarification on Six of Cups and where this energy is now. The Six of Cups. Where's the Knight of Cups? Oh, again, the World in reverse. Wow. It looks like there hasn't been a closure. You're still thinking about this person. You're still attached to this person. It feels incomplete. And maybe that's why they're showing up, or they're showing up in your dreams, or some kind of psychic connection or connections with you. So interesting. The feeling, the energy of this is so loving. There's heat there. There's definitely heat there. Passion, attraction. However, it's just, it starts in the heart space. And it feels like it was left off, like something happened. Maybe this happened with the Emperor in reverse. It feels like the Emperor in reverse is leaving your space, and it feels like since we're talking about the overall energy is enhanced protection and boundaries, that this situation has helped you create beautiful boundaries. And like the elephant said, you've overcome these obstacles. So this feels like a cycle that's closed out or closing out. However, this has not closed out. This is still an ongoing energy lingering. It feels like a little, it doesn't feel like you're obsessed. It doesn't feel like you're attaching your energy to this person or trying to control them or bring them in or anything like that. But there's something about, it feels like you and this person are mirroring and having these memories, and maybe at the same time, or having these memories, these loving memories of each other, are keeping this cycle open. There's no closure yet. It's incomplete. Let's see about that. Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like, let's get them more. This feels like your energy, the Star. This also feels like your energy, Queen of Cups. So you collective are in Star energy. You have hope, faith, purpose, spiritual fortune. You feel rejuvenated after Emperor in reverse energy. I'm getting that you got there on your own. This has been a fairly isolated experience for you. And you are full of compassion, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive. And it feels like you're on a spiritual path. This feels like both of your energies. You're on a spiritual path. Maybe you and your Knight of Cups feel a lack of direction or are procrastinating. Now, this is a whole other energy, the Queen of Swords in reverse. This energy is in your Knight of Cups space. It's someone who's might be cruel and bitter. It feels like you have worked through and released or releasing or separated from, distanced from this Emperor in reverse. However, your Knight of Cups, why this remains open without closure, is Queen of Swords in reverse, that they're still with someone who might be overly emotional. The card even says bitchy. That feels really judgy. But cold-hearted, cruel, bitter. It feels like a bully energy. It feels oppressive, and yet at the same time, it doesn't feel like your Knight of Cups. It's interesting because they have this connection. You have this connection with this Knight of Cups. I mean, it's beautiful and loving and beautiful to tune into. And you have created, not for this person, but for yourself, left your Emperor in reverse because you know you're the Queen of Cups. You know you're a star. And you've got a real focus on where you're going and who's allowed to be in your space. Enhance boundaries. This situation with the Emperor in reverse has taught you so much about who is now allowed to be in your space. You've overcome so many obstacles, and it feels like this energy with the Knight of Cups, who's in your past, that's not, hasn't been like a closure in that situation. And so it might be keeping you in a little reminiscing of how wonderful it felt to talk with someone who can bring their inner child to the conversation, who can talk with your inner child, who you share such fond memories and feelings with. But it doesn't feel like they've detached themselves from their Queen of Swords in reverse. it doesn't feel that they're I don't sense that they're happy in that situation, just as you were not fulfilled and happy with the Emperor in reverse. It feels like since they're in Knight of Cups and you're in Queen and Star energy, that maybe they're needing to boss up a little bit. Maybe there's some drinking. Maybe that cup, instead of offering that cup to themselves and to you or whoever fulfills them, it feels like you are like a wish fulfillment and you feel the same way about this person, but there's still a night energy and not moving up to like a king energy. Ace of Wands came out. So a lot of times, so sometimes I see the Ace of Wands as an offering, a provocative offering, more sexual offering. Maybe your Knight of Cups offered an Ace of Wands type of invitation and is unsure how to, kind of a player vibe, and unsure how to lead with the heart space. But there is desire there too, because I did sense that there was love, but there was also this passion. All right, so your higher self is in the energy of the High Priestess. Your higher self is saying, stay in your intuition, stay in that divine feminine mode, trust yourself. High morals and purity. So no matter what this connection is and how lovely it is, that to remember your values and that this situation, this relationship would need to end before accepting a cup from your Knight of Cups. And the challenge right now for you is Five of Swords. The challenge is, yeah, you don't want to be in competition. You don't want to mess up someone else's union. You don't want to win at any cost. You don't want to be sneaky. The challenge is, I'm getting from Spirit, what is the suggestion? Let's getting suggestion from Spirit about what the collective should do about this situation. Boom. That guy. Ooh, 2 cards. So shine. This has a real, just do you. Just keep shining. Keep going. Keep opening that heart space. Keep being the star and staying in Queen of Cups and the High Priestess mode. Keep being you. To detach from this cold place of, I'm getting like lack. Like maybe when you're thinking about this person, you're noticing the lack of them there. And there's a real interesting energy of not, how do you manifest this loving, wonderful energy without energetic attachment that it needs to be this person, or it needs to happen now, or in your timing. That I'm getting that maybe the time isn't right. Maybe they need to learn how to lead with their heart, and they have some work to do on themselves. They definitely, if they were to come to you, they would need to be free. So you're not put in a compromised position. So you can trust their offer. So you can trust their love offer is authentic. And so letting this go, not like I'm letting this go, it'll never happen, but just letting any attachment to needing this to happen, any attachment to needing this to happen right now, any attachment to yeah, just no, this is a really loving, lovely connection that's going on. And right now that's what it is. It might be through dreams and psychic connections, and maybe even some telepathy, communicating with each other. And that's where it is right now. It is, there's no closure on this, and that's okay. Just let go of this as best you can. I'm getting the real, like, setting the bird free. Like, you can't manifest in other people's space, and letting them go through their own challenges, to make their own decisions, to maybe they will, maybe they won't. But maybe they are learning about enhancing the protection for their boundaries. Maybe they are finding their worth and realizing who they want and what type of energies are allowed in their space. Maybe they have to overcome some obstacles to switch from a Knight of Cups to a King of Cups. And until then, focus on you. Just keep shining. Keep being that star that you are. Keep being the Queen of Cups, and nurture yourself and others, and stay in that High Priestess mode. Remembering that your values are important because you're sacred and divine. And trust yourself. Trust that you can do this without them. And if they do change, if they do make this shift, that would be beautiful too. That would be a wish come true. So right now it's kind of up in the air, and there's no closure in this. And does that feel okay? Can you move on with, I don't know where this is going? Is it okay to be uncertain? And like, it feels like getting comfortable with uncertainty. So, because you can't control other people and how fast they move, or if they make moves. So, all right, this felt very specific and weirdly scattered. I don't know if this made any sense. If you're still with me, let me know in the comments below if this reading was yours. So thank you so much for sharing your energies. I really appreciate you. Sending you a cup of love.